This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe, and let's get right into the news. All right, so we got Boosie speaks out as a principal gets placed on leave for a school visit. Now, Boosie visited this school, and I guess the principal right after that got let go for having him there, which is a little bit ridiculous, but, you know, because, like, the kids looked like they were excited to see him. I guess maybe the principal didn't go through
taking my blood pressure after
sorry, maybe you didn't go through protocol. I have no idea, but let's listen to what Boosie says. Now, Boosie is going extra hard the past couple days, trying to show that he's doing better than he's ever been ever since he left Vlad, but we'll see. So here, wait, hold on. The school thing is, I think that was a little while ago. Wait, here it is right here. Okay, well, first, let's talk. He's trying to buy this land. We'll listen to this one first.
Hey, I went and looked at this land today, 20 plus acres. I meet with the guy in the next 2 weeks again. I need my prayer warriors. Say a prayer, I get this property. Gonna do something special with it. Right? I'm excited like a motherfucker. So all my prayer warriors who see this post, say a prayer that this land become mine.
He needs to slow down, bro, because like that Vlad money isn't coming in like it was before. Okay. Now let's see. Where's the school thing?
Hey, I'm doing this drop on my Instagram, and I'm asking that the school board in Lafayette, please allow this man to be principal again. This man had no ill wills towards anything. I did not rap. This man was looking out for them students. He said, just give them kids some positive words. And that's what I did. They asked me positive questions. He had no ill will towards nothing. He was thinking about them kids. Even some of the worst kids, he made me talk to them and give them some knowledge about trouble. This man had no ill intentions. So if anybody from the Lafayette school board hear what I'm saying, can you please?
Okay, so that's that. I mean, you know, that's basically.
Who Sebastian got so crazy?
Oh, no. All right, so we'll see what happens with that situation. Then we got Vlad releases a music video of Aries Spears threatening to take him to court. And the music video, it's just like a diss song. Go on Vlad TV's Instagram if you want to see it. It's pretty funny. It's just a record dissing Aries Spears. It's hilarious. Now this Spirit thing, so Spirit is shut down now. They possibly could come back, but I doubt it because there was one last offer from the government that they were going to own 90%, and they were supposed to come forward. They were supposed to come before all the creditors and the investors in Spirit. Like if it's shut down again, America gets paid back first, and it's like it was a $500 million bailout. I think Spirit's in the hole $5 billion now. It's somewhere between $3 and $5 billion. You know, and the airline's not even worth that much at this point, I don't think, at least by their stock price. Okay, now I heard Citadel was one of the ones that blocked it. The investors basically blocked the deal, so yeah, it's gonna go under. But what will probably there'll be another airline to emerge at one point. You know, or somebody will pick up maybe a deal will be reached afterwards now where somebody can scoop up the planes and maybe keep it going, but it wouldn't be a deal airline like it was before. It's just not working. There used to be another airline called AirTran that shut down. Well, it got absorbed. I think Southwest absorbed AirTran. I'm surprised Southwest didn't absorb Spirit, but I guess they don't need it because they have all the same routes, pretty much. I don't know, but you know what's crazy? They filed bankruptcy like 2 times in the past 3 years. They blocked a bunch of mergers. They tried to merge with JetBlue at one point, and that got blocked. That would have saved them before they filed bankruptcy. Isn't that crazy? JetBlue was going to save this airline. Now 17,000 jobs are gone. I don't think JetBlue can't even do it now because JetBlue, with the raising gas prices, isn't even able to do it now. You know, because they're in trouble. Delta is the only airline not suffering because I heard they bought like their own oil refinery at one point in like 2012. That's crazy. YNW Melly lawyer Drew Finling tells the judge that the state denied Melly's not guilty verdict by dropping witness tampering charges. This case is complex, bro. Like, I don't know. So I'm hearing that he wasn't denied bond now. I mean, he wasn't denied a bond yet. They're still thinking about giving it to him. They'll make a decision on Monday. I don't know. We'll see how this transpires. I don't want to like break anything down. I don't really know. I don't know enough about what's going on with this right now because it seems like three different things are going on at one time. Bond, this whole thing about the witness tampering. You know, I don't know. Drew Finling's a really great lawyer though. So this is King Combs in Jamaica. And as we know, a lot of thotties go down to Jamaica and they have the rafters, rub clay, whatever this is, mud all over these women. The women usually, you know, allegedly ended up sleeping with a rafter. It looks like King Combs is planning a freak-off later in his hotel room with the rafters and his girl. Allegedly. Travis Scott post Kanye. Something's coming with that. Kanye was supporting his daughter Northwest pop-up with Complex. What is going on? Is this kid that popular, Northwest? It's crazy. Northwest. Does she have her own, like, Spotify? This is crazy, bro. She has as many monthly listeners as Jim Jones. She probably has more followers than most of us. Let's see. I mean, mostly any famous person. Let's see. Northwest. Gotta be kidding, man. 2.5 million followers. Just because Kanye's daughter. Account managed by parents. Well, this kid's not going to have to work. Kanye. Does Kanye even have a Twitter? I mean, Instagram? Yay. Yeah. 20 million. It's crazy. Hernandez Govan. This guy goes off on OTF Jam. This is the guy who supposedly is telling on everybody.
Hey, this message for the OTF Jam. Nigga. Hey, bro, you gotta have a strong ass stomach to be able to look yourself in the mirror after what you did to your brother. Smirk, aka Lil Durk. Nigga. Then you jump on Instagram and drop your low, which I think is a fake low. Drop your low and talking tough with your chest out like you done did some commendable shit. You put the in jail. They gave you $50,000 when you got out, helped you get a crib, car, and took care of your people while you was gone.
Nah, he's right. It's diabolical. It's diabolical. Go to his YouTube page. I think he drops content on this kind of stuff. And, he knows a lot about the streets, too. Obviously. Obviously. Surging fuel. Okay, we already talked about this. Delta. Supreme Son is just begging to get picked up by somebody because ain't no way he can afford a roll. He's a faker for the gram, acting like he got a Rolls Royce. It's just like, bro, stop. You're gonna get. I feel bad for the kid because he doesn't even realize. He just keeps putting himself in harm's way, and one day it'll just be bad, and that's sad, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's sad, man, because like he should be living a totally different life. I'm sure his dad wanted a completely different life for him. It's really sad, man. Tekashi is about to debut on the 6th. His return to Kick, or whatever he's on. Yeah, I think it's Kick. He's going to a new live stream show. We'll see. Man arrested after shooting at Chris Brown's Los Angeles home. Suspect arrested. There's always something going on there. Got solar panels on his roof too? Okay. Yeah, you got a nice house, man. Anyways, oh, he has another house right behind him. That's close. Imagine living next to Chris Brown's house, how loud it is all the time. Unless he owns that house. I mean, knowing Chris Brown, he might have bought that house. I definitely bought the property next to him because nobody built on it. Anyways, Jim Jones goes to Turks and Caicos because of Drake, because he does everything Drake does. Meanwhile, Cameron is at the F1 races doing sports things. Big 30 and Lontrell Sr. have officially entered not guilty pleas as expected, and Big 30 said they're, exaggerating his involvement and everything, which I don't know about that, bro. Freaky Zeke keeps going back and forth with Jim Jones. Jim Jones keeps taking shots at Freaky Zeke because he's jealous Freaky Zeke's down with Cam, even though Freaky Zeke used to be down with Jim a lot. And then he's selling clothes out of his car. And Jim Jones is trying to sell clothes. It's a lot of competition going on. And Drake, I guess academics defends Drake because Joe Budden and a lot of other people were reading this case where Stake allegedly gave Drake, Drake has a deal with Stake, which is like a gambling company. And supposedly they used some of that money to bot streams for Drake, but what would they benefit from that? Only the label would benefit. So he just called out Joe Budden for repeating nonsense. A case where they were misspelling Drake's name and everything. And I have to agree with that. I wouldn't even repeat something like that if I was at Joe Budden's stature with 5 people on the podcast, with 10 people working behind it, and there's no due diligence from 15 people. It's one thing when you work for yourself. There's 20 people involved in this podcast. I don't know. Anyways, this is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. I'll check you guys in the next one. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you share the video. It's very important. I'll check you guys in the next one. Peace.